Let's talk about Bulk and Skull. Also, my father found a kitten in the road yesterday, which is why I look tired. Bulk and Skull start out as bullies at Angel Grove High School and the main non-villain antagonists for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team. They impersonate superheroes not once, but twice. After graduation, they join the police force because women love a man in uniform. And this is where they get their first third, Lieutenant Stone. The actors actually shaved their hair on camera for a gag just for the show. Later, Lieutenant Stone leaves the force and starts his own detective agency, and Bulk and Skull come on as his two main detectives. Bulk and Skull infamously find Rito and Goldar without their memories and decide the best possible solution would be to put them in little maid outfits and make them their servants. Lieutenant Stone then buys the juice bar from Ernie, and Bulk and Skull just kind of stop hanging out with him. Then they team up with their second third, Professor Phenomenus, a crazy old scientist who is determined to prove that aliens are real, which is really weird because this is in season 6 and aliens invade California in season 1. In the season finale of In Space, Bulk and Skull get their most official hero moment when they risk their lives to tell Astronema that they are in fact the Blue and Black Power Rangers. In season 7, Lost Galaxy, the trio decide to join the Terra Venture on its trip to find a new home away from Earth. However, unfortunately, Skull sleeps through his alarm. The real reason for this is that Jason Narvi decided to go get his degree, and the other two decided to stay on the show. The moment after Professor Phenomenus and Bulk realize they have left Skull behind, and Leo just kind of casually walks past them crying and holding each other, is honestly one of the saddest moments in all of Power Rangers. While on the Terra Venture, they work at this restaurant. It's kind of like they're at the Space Bar in Star Trek, but they're also fulfilling the Ernie's Juice Bar format. It's really underutilized. I swear they're only there in 5 episodes. At the end of Lost Galaxy, we see that they are living in the Terra Venture settlement on the planet Miranoi, which is apparently so far away from Earth you could never, ever, ever get back. Until 3 years later in Wild Force, when Bulk shows back up on Earth without any explanation as to how he got there. It is my personal headcanon that he missed Skull so much Professor Phenomenus made something that would transport him back to Earth. They're shown to be running this tiki bar called Club Bulkmeyer. Close up on the sign. Tommy Oliver's also at Club Bulkmeyer, and they keep calling him the boss, which is really weird because at this point in his plot arc, he should be finishing his doctorate and helping Anton Mercer create scary dinosaur mutants. We don't see either of them again until 2011 in Samurai, where Bulk has a new comedic duo with Spike, who is actually Skull's son. And we don't know who the mother is, but my favorite theory I ever heard was that it was Kimberly. Oh, and Skull's in a limousine and has a tuxedo, so apparently he's rich now. They appear one more time on a billboard in the Once and Always Netflix special that shows they own a bulk food company together. So they've just had a really interesting, diverse life.